I'm about to join Donut SMP for the very first time, and I know absolutely nothing about this server, but somehow we managed to make millions. Those 3 shulkers full of carrots made me almost $5 million in the auction house. Getting there wasn't exactly easy though. Hold up, I think someone's found my secret stash. No, I had so many seeds in here. It's all gone. So let's go back to where it all started on Donut SMP. Alright, here we go. I'm about to join the Donut SMP here for the very first time. Let's join and see how it goes. Okay, it looks like I've been put in the middle of nowhere. I was kind of expecting to spawn in a central hub or something like that, but that's okay. I may have $0 in the bank account right now, but I would love to have several million by the end of this video. That would be awesome. I have no idea how to actually make money though. This is going to be interesting. Lots of things to figure out, that's for sure. Oh, it looks like there's a menu here where I can access lots of things. Let's go to sell here. How much does this stuff sell for? How does this actually work? 13 planks for $195. That's pretty good. Wait, I could have $1,000 so easily. I'm making a stone axe and making some early bank. 1G for me, please. How much do logs sell for? 7,000? That is insane. I might just make a massive tree farm. I'd have millions in no time. Oh, the sun's setting. It's going to be nighttime soon. I don't have a bed. Wait, I don't think that matters because I can't actually sleep through the night, can I? I'm on a server. Let's take a look at the auction here and see what I can buy. I think I'm going to search for iron and see what comes up. There's an iron chest plate here for 6k. Wait a second, I could just buy a stack of iron ingots here and make a full set of iron armor. I might just do that. Let's sell some oak logs and get lots of cash. Look at that, 27,000. I'm already loaded. Let's go underground here where it's a bit safer. I wonder how much dirt sells for. That's a lot of money for dirt. 315. Cobblestone? 36. Why are oak logs such good money? That's incredible. I'm selling some more. Let's buy a full stack of iron ingots, shall we? Yes, thank you. What? Why won't it let me buy them? Oh, it looks like I probably have to use quick buy. Let's see if that works now. Oh, it does work. Nice. That's all I had to do. Fantastic. 50k for torches. I needed to light this place up, but that is expensive. How much is coal? What? 20k for 4 coal. This is insane, these prices. Well, I guess I'll just make my full set of iron armor. Lovely stuff. I'll make an iron pickaxe, an axe, sword, and a shovel. All sorted and ready to go, fantastic. And it's daytime now. Hello, creeper. Oh, I should probably make a shield actually. There we go. Looks like someone's been going along this way. That leads to a dead end though. I am curious how much things cost though. Let's take a look at some diamond stuff and see how much that costs. 1 diamond is 18,000. Diamond chestplate is 95,000. Okay, well, that's quite a few logs right there. I'm going to head over in that direction. That's a nice biome over there. Just realised I should probably buy some food actually. $1 million for 64 cooked chicken. That is some high prices for chicken. Well, it looks like it's very expensive to buy any food, so I'm going to get some myself, I guess. Hello sheep, it is your time and I need your food. Let's cook up some mutton here so I can actually get full health again. There's a piggy over here and a chicken. Nice, that's me full health again. Quite a lot of mobs trying to kill me. I'll take some nice XP from you, thank you. Oh, an iron ingot. Oh, what's attacking me now? Ah, hello. I was wondering what was hitting me. Come on, charge me again, I dare you, I dare you. Oh, it dropped a bone, great. How much does that sell for? $322. Nothing's beating the logs right now, so I'm going to gather some more. Oh, look at this. Do you think there's a base down there? I'll eat some rotten flesh, why not? Delicious. Let's dig down here and see what's going on. Oh, some coal. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm now level 10. That's pretty good. Hello, is anyone down here? I think this goes all the way to bedrock. Oh, copper. I wonder how much all this copper sells for. 7.6k. That's not great, but I might as well sell it. Oh, I see. It just happened to be the time that I was selling it. They were 1k each. Now they're 300 each. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I might as well continue and see what's down here. Just a massive cave. Lots of mobs down there. No thank you. I need to make some torches with that coal I found. But I've actually got almost 51k now. That's pretty good. What is RTP? What? Oh, randomly teleport. That must be what that is. Well, I've randomly teleported. That's fine. There's a random sign here. I sell skellies. I got 7. I sell please. I don't know. What is skellies? I don't know what that is. Oh, there's an end crystal here. Should we make it go boom? Boom. I wondered if anyone heard that. Looks like someone was definitely having one of those crystal fights. I have definitely never done that. I would get absolutely cooked. Not gonna lie, I just chopped a lot of logs and I'm gonna sell all of them. Let's see how much we get. 26k. Ooh, we're rolling in cash now. I wonder if I'll come across another player at some point. Who knows? Yay, it's night time again. More mobs everywhere. Guess I might as well go around killing them all. I don't know why, to be honest. Kind of thought, why not? Oh. I'm getting shot by two of them. Not got a lot of health. Oh, that creeper went behind me and blew me up. I didn't see that. That's alright. I didn't lose my cash. Oh, look at this over here. Interesting. Bunch of hoppers and crafters. Well, to be honest, I'm just going to buy all the stuff back I just lost. Another stack of iron ingots, yes please. Well, that's me kitted out again. Ready to go. Well, I've gathered 2 stacks of dirt. How much will all this sell for? 3.8k. That's not too bad, I guess. You're not showing I know that you're not scam. I wonder how much sand sells for. Ooh, that is really good. 12,000 for 35 sand. Easy cash. That is just free money. There are a lot of mobs after me. Please, I just want to get some sand in peace. Well, that's me got 3 stacks of sand now. Awesome. 63k. We've got 157k now. Wow. I wonder how much this glowstone dust sells for. 7k. Not bad. I'm just going to gather some more sand here. This is too good money to stop. I'm assuming that obsidian probably sells for a lot. So what I might do actually is buy a diamond pickaxe and mine that. 50,000 for one. Let's see how much 3 diamonds costs. The cheapest diamond is 23,000. That's not great. There's one here for 45k. Let's just get that one. I got it, nice. Now let's mine some obsidian and see how much it sells for. I'm assuming it's a good amount, considering how much is used in end crystal combat. How much does 4 obsidian sell for? 5.6k. It's actually less than I thought it would be, to be honest. Well, at least I've got a diamond pickaxe now, so that's not so bad. Oh my goodness. Almost died again. Now these here, are these called anchor points? I think these might be worth quite a lot. It looks like it funneled into this one here. I didn't know that's how they worked. I thought it was just the end crystal that did the exploding. Alright, well, that proves how much I know. Oh, I lost my pickaxe. Cannot believe I just blew myself up there. What a genius. What is this here? This is no trap. I'm just broke. Loot please, I'm broke. And money, I'm broke. This is my base. Well, incredible. Ooh, there's a zombie here with diamond armor. Please drop something nice. Please. How many times do I have to crit you? And you died before the last word. Why? And you also didn't drop any diamond armor. That's a shame. I wonder how much ender chests sell for, because I could buy a silk touch pickaxe and mine those, because I keep finding them everywhere. 175k? Ooh, lovely. Don't think I'll be doing that. Tell you what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to start a massive farm. Let's grow some wheat and see how much we can make from that. Let's light this area up a bit so I can actually start on the farm here. I'm just going to make the farm completely exposed, above ground. I mean, what's the worst that someone's going to do? They're just going to harvest my wheat. What I'm going to do, I think, is actually set this as my home. I think I'd do this here. New home. Alright, there we go. I think that's it. Ooh, a stack of iron here for 14k. Yes, please. Let's make our 3rd set of iron armor. And let's try not to lose this one, shall we? Get rid of all these stone things. I don't want them. Ooh, I'll take a diamond axe for 20k. Yes, please. Nope, it's gone already. And this one? Oh, I got it. Nice. Well, that's me down to 87k now. I've got no shield for the skeleton. No way am I dead. No. Get away from me. Let's actually make a shield, shall we? I need to buy some food. But it's all so expensive. Well, there's mobs above me, so I might as well buy some sweet berries. And they don't heal very much, but it'll have to do. Oh, look how rapid this is at chopping down these trees. Awesome. Easy logs. Easy money. Well, I think it's safe to say I've chopped down quite a lot of trees here, so got plenty of logs now. I'm just preparing the surrounding area here for the farm. That's looking a bit better now. Now let's start putting the holes in where I'm going to put the water. This farm is going to be awesome. I wonder how long it will last. And I wonder how much cash it will make me. Well, that's all the dirt cleared away and all the holes put in the ground for the water. So let's go make a bucket and fill those in. That's all the holes filled in with water now. Let's start hoeing the ground. We're getting there, slowly but surely. This is taking quite a while, not gonna lie. I just broke my 2nd iron hoe. I keep placing the berries by accident. Trying to eat them. What's shooting at me? Oh, my shield's broken. Didn't even realise. I'm almost dead. Nice one. The farm is almost operational. And I'm almost out of sweet berries. Would you look at that? All done and ready to go. That took way too long though. Hopefully it's all worth it. Let's start planting the seeds. I'll just use some of the bones I've already got here to make some bone meal. Let's see how much one wheat sells for. 350. What? 1.7k for 5. That's outrageously good. Well, I know what I'm doing for my next bit of cash. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to buy a full stack of bone blocks for 40k here, and then use that all on the wheat, and we should make absolute bank. I might as well sell all the dirt I've gathered. How much is that? 31k? Awesome. Let's use all this bone meal then and see how much wheat we get. Look at all that wheat. Let's harvest it all. I've got over 6 stacks of bone meal remaining. Let's use them all. How did that one grow instantly? What happened there? That was weird. What? Sometimes they're randomly growing. Interesting. Look at all this wheat. It's going to make me loads of cash. I'm excited to see how much all this wheat sells for at the end of this. And I'm also not getting attacked by mobs anymore because I lit the place up properly. Oh no. That's not what I want to see. Oh, you made me ruin my crops. Come on then, fight me. Fight me. Oh, there we go. Finally, dead. Thank you. Well, that's me used the rest of my bone meal here, and all this wheat is ready to harvest. Yes! Look at all this wheat. So I spent 40,000 on a stack of bone blocks. How much will all this wheat sell for? 89k. That's a decent bit of profit there. 1 second though, I wonder how much bread sells for. Now that's less than 3 wheat would sell for, so I'm not going to do that. But I should probably make some bread, to be honest with you, because I do need food. I've got 15 bread, let's just sell the rest of this wheat here. Not bad. I got a carrot from a zombie, let's see how much that sells for. That's quite a lot less than wheat. I think we'll stick with the wheat for now. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there for today, and I'll be back on a different day to continue. It's the very next day, so let's log into the server here and see what state my farm is in. What happened to where I just was? Fortunately, I did set a home here, so hopefully this takes me back to it. Oh, it does. Fantastic. I was worried for a second there. Well, it looks to be in good condition. Doesn't look like anyone's been here. Now, I was having a think about things, and I realised that I could probably make a lot more money if I actually sold things on the auction house instead of in the quick sell. So let's compare how much money I'd get for birch logs like this compared to in the auction house. So that's 9k for a full stack of birch logs, but they're actually selling for 120k in the auction house. So I think I'm going to put some in the auction house here and see if they sell. I'll put them in for 119k, how about that? Right, I think I put my stuff in here, insert item, confirm, and then type the price. Okay, 119,000. Done. Let's see if they sell. That'd be amazing if they sell. But in the meantime, I might as well plant some more seeds. That's all the seeds planted now. Look at that. Awesome. Oh, looks like we've got somebody undercutting me here. I'm actually going to keep an eye out and see if those sell, because I might just put them down to that price. Don't think anyone's going to pay this much money for a stack of birch logs. I'm going to relist my birch logs for a cheaper price. Let's go for 70,000. That seems to be selling. That's me listed them all now, so hopefully we get some nice cash from that. But in the meantime, all my wheat is growing nicely. I also... Oh, look, my birch logs are sold. Oh, they all sold. 354k now. Yes, we're rolling in cash. Oh, my last one sold. I didn't even realise I was waiting on another one to sell. Now I've got 424k. Oh yes. I've got 46 saplings here, so I might as well just plant them all over the place. Oh look, there's another one of these here. Let's not mine this one this time, because we know what happened last time. So while I wait for my wheat to grow, I'll just chop down some more trees and make some more money from that as well. And then when my wheat's fully grown, I can sell all that and we can make loads of cash from both of these things. Wait a second, I had more birch logs sitting in the auction. I've got almost 500,000 now. Things are looking up on the Donut SMP. But considering the prices of things, I get the feeling that 500,000 is not very much. Well, that's me gathered 4 more stacks of birch logs. Let's stick them all in the auction house. Maybe they'll still sell if I put them for 80,000. Yep, one sold already. For 80,000, very nice. Another one just sold, awesome. Oh, 2 more. 3 more. 814k now. Oh yes. I'm just going to harvest the wheat that's grown here and start spreading the farm out a bit. I was just looking at carrots here on the auction house and I've noticed that barely anybody is selling them. So I might just grow some carrots really quickly and see if I can sell them for a lot of money. Because I have 2 carrots on me from killing some zombies. I'll just start growing them in this corner here and I'll use some bone meal on them. And just like that I've got 15 carrots, so let's see what I can sell them for on the auction house. I'm not going to sell them all though, let's see how much 10 will sell for. Let's just go for 100,000 and see what happens. You never know, they might sell. There's something so satisfying about harvesting wheat. Look at that, the carrots did sell. Wow. I just sold 10 carrots for 100k. They are in very short supply. This place is turning out quite nice. I've almost finished planting all the seeds here. Oh, here comes another couple of these things. Yay, my favourite. Come on. Yes, that's all 3 of them dead. And another phantom membrane. These might be worth quite a lot. Doesn't look like they're worth that much, to be honest. That's a shame. We're closing in on our first $1 million, so let's put some birch logs in the auction, shall we, and reach that. Ooh, some more birch logs sold. I'm so close to 1 mil now. 6k away. These things are swarming me though. There's so many of them in the sky. This is not nice. So I've got 3 stacks of wheat now. Let's see how much I can get for that on the auction house. Apparently the cheapest wheat there is here is 90k for a full stack, so I'm going to put mine in at 80k. Let's see if that'll sell. And I'm going to save this one for some food, because I very much need it. Ooh, 160k auction. I've now got 1.1 mil. Fantastic. Well, that's our first big milestone there. Well, I guess the next goal is 10 million. Well, that's me got another 3 stacks of birch logs to put in the auction here. They are selling very nicely at 80,000, so I'm just going to keep doing that. They just all sold just like that. Wow. I only put them on about a minute ago. 1.3 million now. So much of this wheat is grown now. Let's harvest all of it and see how much we get. Oh, I might do something very cheeky here. Someone's got birch logs for 25k. Let's buy those, and then I'll sell them for a higher price because that's all that's left. I need to make some sort of defense from these things because they will not leave me alone. Right, let's sell this wheat here for 70k each for a stack. That is a lot of wheat I've just listed. I'll get a lot of money from that if it all sells. Oh, something just sold here. More birch logs, I think. I was trying to find how much an apple costs, because I've got one here from a tree. It looks like they're worth a lot. Unfortunately, my wheat isn't selling very quickly though, but it's not been up for that long, so it's time to do some more harvesting. Most of it's grown again. Looks like my wheat is selling. Great. Just not very quickly. Oh, more of it keeps selling. This is great. That little ding sound effect is very nice to hear. It means there's more money in the bank account. Well, that took a while, but it's all harvested now. And it looks like I have over 6 stacks of wheat. Wow. This is all getting sold in the auction house. Oh, some more just sold. This is really good. We're making lots of cash here. I wonder if there's a faster way to put stuff on the auction, because I'm doing this one by one. And there's probably a faster way to do this. Oh, we just hit the 2 million mark. 3 of them just sold at once. Yes, we're doing things. It looks like there's a really nice axe here with efficiency 3 and unbreaking 3. I'm going to buy this one right now. Oh, it's already gone. You got to be fast on the auction house. Here's another one. Let's get this one. I got it. That's actually a really good deal because look at all these regular axes. These are all 80,000. I got a great deal there. Oh, some more wheat sold, and that paid for my diamond axe. Awesome. You know what? I might start looking up the auction house to see if I can get some good bits of diamond armor. So here's a diamond chestplate with protection 4, unbreaking 3 and mending for almost 700k. Right, I don't think I'll be buying that. It looks like I can buy a protection 4 book for 50,000. How much does a mending book cost? Well, that's actually really cheap. So if I just buy a diamond chestplate here like so for 49k. Alright, we'll get the next one. There we go. Then I'll buy an anvil here for 30k. A protection 4 book for 50k. And then I can just put that on my armor here. Protection 4 diamond chestplate. And that did not cost that much, to be honest. And you know what, I might as well just buy the book of mending here and put that on it as well. Only 20,000. It's so cheap. So I'm selling stacks of birch logs for 80,000 and a book of mending only costs 20k. That doesn't seem right, but I'm not complaining. How much does an unbreaking 3 book cost? 55k. I think I'm going to try and do the same to a full set of diamond armor. But diamond leggings here are 110k. What about a diamond helmet? There's one here for 50k. I'm just going to buy it. I got it. Let's buy another protection 4 book. There we go. And another book of mending. Protection 4 on the helmet and the mending book. I'm looking at diamonds here and I see 10 diamonds for 100k. I think that's a good deal. We'll go with that. I'll just buy one of these and then I'll have enough to make the leggings and the boots. Diamond leggings, diamond boots. Let's get 2 more protection 4 books and 2 more mending books. I do need some more XP though to enchant them, so... Hello skeleton. Well, I've got enough XP to put the protection 4 on the leggings, so I'll do that. But I need quite a few more levels to put the rest of the books on everything. Whilst my diamond axe broken, it's time to start using a new one with better enchantments. Well, while I was waiting for night time, I may have gotten a bit carried away with all the tree chopping. I have so many stacks of wood now. Look at this. That is going to make me a lot of cash. But yeah, I was waiting for night time so I can get some XP from mobs because I need to enchant the rest of my armor. Oh, a zombie with a spear. That hurts a lot. What the... Isn't the field just looking beautiful though? I think I've got enough levels now to put the books on my armour. Protection 4 on the boots now. Just the 2 mending books to go now, so I'll put the mending on the leggings. I just need 2 more levels and I can put the last book on. Skeleton, I require your XP. There we go, I've got the levels. Mending on the boots. A full set of diamond armour with prot 4 and mending. Just need to put on breaking 3 on these. I wonder how much feather falling 4 costs. 84,000. I think I'll be leaving that just now. Well, let's put all my birch logs up for auction. That's going to make me a lot of money. Wow, they are expensive right now. I'm going to put mine all in at 90k. That's all the logs put up for auction. I'm going to get so much money from that if they all sell for 90k. I think the final thing I'll do here before I log off for the day is just harvest all this wheat here. Almost all of it's grown, so I'm just going to go all over it like this. Look at all that wheat. This is so satisfying. My inventory is very full now. Some more birch logs just sold for 90,000. It's quite something. Holy moly, look how much seed I have. Since I've got so many wheat seeds in here, I'm actually going to place some stone here, just in case somebody finds this place. It just looks like a little mine shaft. It looks like I have over 10 stacks of wheat here. Let's get this all on the auction house. I think I'm going to put mine up for 80k each and see if they sell. Oh, some more logs just sold. Oh, all my logs are selling. Look at that. Ding ding ding. Well, I put all my wheat up for auction and I've got 2.7 mil, so I think this is a good time to leave it here for today. And I'll come back a different time. I'm just going to leave it like this so no one can take my seeds or my crops. But we'll see if this place is still untouched in a few days' time. Well, it's 3 days later and I'm going to join the server again to see if my stuff is sold in the auction house. Let's find out, shall we? I'm on 3.3 million. I'm not sure if everything's sold though. Well, it looks like everything has sold. Well, that makes sense because it has been 3 days, so you'd expect it to all sell. But it looks like this area is once again untouched, so that's good. I can just start farming again. Let's see what birch logs are selling for now, shall we? Yep, it looks like they're significantly lower than the price I was selling them for, so we'll leave those just now. Maybe wheat is at a good price though, let's see. Yeah, the wheat is also quite a bit cheaper than what I was selling it for. What about carrots? Yep, it's the same with carrots too. Well, I might as well get back to it and start planting all my seeds. I have grand plans for this farm. I'm going to keep expanding it and make it massive. Well, that's all the seed planted again. I'm going to start expanding this out a bit more. Let's buy a good diamond shovel, shall we? Because I need to remove lots of dirt. Well, the cheapest one with efficiency 5 is 200k, so I'm going to buy one on its own and then try and buy an efficiency 5 book. Oh, an efficiency 5 book is 70k. I don't really want to spend that on a shovel. Think I'll just buy a regular one for 19k. Let's just do that. Let's just start clearing out this area then. You know what, after doing this for a little bit, I actually want to buy the efficiency 5. This is too slow. 80,000 now. Let's just get it, why not? And that's going straight on my shovel. I need 5 levels. I'm so close. I just need one more level. There we go. Efficiency 5, there we have it. Now let's see how much faster this is. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting it to be that much faster, that is insane. Wow. That was definitely worth it. This is saving me a lot of time. And it's also very satisfying. If these things weren't attacking me. Its durability is getting destroyed though. I didn't even put on breaking or mending on it. How much does dirt sell for on the auction house? Well, this one's 10k, but everything after that is over 30,000, so let's stick it all on there. Now, because I was individually putting every single item on one by one like this, I decided to look up and see if there's a faster way, and apparently if you just do /auction house sell, and then put the price, I'm going to put 30,000, it will then put the dirt in my main hand into the auction house. There we go. It worked. And it already sold. How did it sell already? Someone must have had an order in. I can just do that again. Let's put it in for 35,000. I'm just going to stick them all in for 35,000. I've already made my money back from the shovel. That is fantastic. Just from selling dirt. Oh, they keep selling. It's awesome. Oh, my dirt just keeps selling. It's amazing. Look at all this. Ding, 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 ding. We have a winner. Now I'm just destroying loads of dirt at this point. Give me all that cash. My shovel is almost broken, but I'm going to buy some diamonds and repair it. Just selling some more dirt here. Don't mind me. Well, my shovel's almost broken. Let's buy some diamonds. Well, there's 10 here for 100k. Let's just go with that. Oh, I should have definitely put unbreaking on this. It needs 3 diamonds. Whoopsie. And I also need level 5, so let's go kill some mobs, shall we? And some more dirt sold. I have returned with 10 levels. Let's repair my shovel, shall we? There we go. I might as well use my diamonds here to make a diamond pickaxe. And let's also make a diamond sword. Nice, there we go. Let's also buy an efficiency 5 book for the diamond pickaxe. And I'll buy 2 books of mending here, one for the pickaxe and one for the shovel. Unbreaking 3 is a lot more expensive, so we'll go with mending for now. Let's put efficiency 5 on the pickaxe. Nice. I'm putting the pickaxe to good work here because this is all stone. I need it to all be dirt, which I have plenty of. It's now all ready to be hoed. Oh wait a minute, I need to actually add the water first. Oh, the book of mending went on the ground here. Oh, that could have easily despawned. I didn't realise that happened. My inventory must have been full when I bought it. That's better now. Let's continue hoeing. I might as well use my remaining diamonds here to make a diamond hoe. There we go. It's the last bit of that hoe now. Fantastic. It's time to plant some more seeds. Oh my goodness. Just let me plant my seeds in peace. I'll just do a quick repair here. Should probably put some torches over here. That could have knocked me down that massive hole. That was almost very bad. And that's all the seed planted now. Look at the extra chunk we've added on. That is very nice. Wait, why is the cheapest wheat right now 249k? I need to sell some of this really quickly. I can make a lot of money. Hold up. There's clearly a really low supply of wheat. Most of it's ready. It's fine. Let's start harvesting. I can make a lot of money here. What price should I put it up for? Let's go with something crazy. Let's go like 150k. Look at that. I actually sold. 2 sold. That is wild. 150k for 64 wheat. What? Let's stick some more on there. Look at that. 4.1 mil now. Just like that. And there's still plenty to harvest. Look at this. Another one sold. 4.3 mil. This is my time to shine. 3 more stacks being added to the auction house. Another one sold. They just keep selling. I've now got 4.7 mil. 4.9 mil. 5 million. Look at that. We've hit the 5 mil mark. Wow, we just made a lot of money very quickly. Well, I guess it's back to planting more seeds. Not again. Mobs everywhere, ruining everything. That's me finally finished planting all the seeds again, and I'm actually level 3, so let's go put the mending book on my pickaxe. Fantastic. It's time to start expanding the farm out this way now. We're going to make it absolutely massive. Let's stick some more dirt on the auction house for 35k. It's selling straight away. Now up to 5.4 million. I've cleared out all the dirt here, now I need to mine a lot of stone. Let's go get level 3 here so I can actually put the mending book on my shovel, because it's almost broken. My dirt keeps selling, making lots of cash. 5.6 million now. Ding ding. Yes please, ding ding ding. Oh, hello witch, you've tried to poison me. Goodbye. This is doing a lot of damage to me. Yay, I'm level 3 now, let's go and put the mending book on my shovel. Oh, I forgot, I need level 5. I killed a zombie and it dropped a potato. I wonder if that's worth farming, if that's any good money. I could sell a stack of potatoes for around 50k each. But what I think I might do is look at the price of carrots right now. They are at 80k a stack right now. And I've got 39 and some bone meal. Let's plant the carrots. And now it's bone meal time. Grow carrots, grow. That's quite a lot of grown carrots now. Let's see how much we get. Tell you what I'll do, I'll make this whole section here carrots. And I'll leave that as wheat. Who knows, I might grow some potatoes. Oh my goodness. I just killed 2 of you. Well, at least I've got the levels now to put the mending book on my shovel. Never mind, I lied. I forgot, I need level 5. I'm level 5 now, so let's put it on the shovel. Fantastic. It looks like birch logs are running low in supply, so I'm going to see if I can get some really good cash for those. Let's put a stack up for 150k. And I'll do the same for a second stack. Look at that, they both sold for 150k each. I'm now at 6.1 mil. Let's put 3 more stacks up for sale. Not another creeper. This keeps happening. I need to get some more torches down. Where did it come from? The carrot section of the farm is coming along nicely. And almost all of this wheat is fully grown. Look at this. Very nice. I'm going to get so much money from this. It's time to harvest. I'm not even halfway and I've already got 7 stacks of wheat. Wow. Let's get back to it. I have way too many seeds now. Well, that's that double chest full. And that is the harvest completed. How many stacks of wheat did I get? This is all of them here. 16 stacks of wheat. Holy moly. Let's see what it's selling for in the auction house. Doesn't look like I'm going to get 150k like before, but I think I'll still get around 100k. Let's put them all in for 99,000. The wheat's selling already. The birch logs weren't selling for 150k, so I'll put them on for 99k too. Look at that. Ding ding ding. 6.6 million now. What I think I'm going to do actually is make this entire field all carrots, because you get multiple carrots from one. And since carrots are used for golden carrots, they're actually about the same value as wheat. so it's probably much better money to grow carrots instead. I'm going to buy a bone block here and use it on my carrots. I've used a good amount of the bone meal here. Let's harvest all these carrots. Oh, my wheat's selling. So just from that section there, I actually got 13 stacks of carrots. Yes, I think this is quite a lot better money than wheat. Get ruined. Get destroyed. I'll kill you too. Is that 5 of you dead? Finally. Now I can get back to my carrots. Ooh, ding ding. 7 million now. I used the rest of my bone meal there. I've now got 17 stacks of carrots. Let's see how much I can get for these. So I think I'm going to log off the server here and leave the carrots and wheat to do their thing. I'll also just leave the farm like this, and I'll be back on another day. Well, it's been 4 days in real life, so let's log back on the server and see what's going on. 8.6 million, looks like everything's sold that was in the auction house. Hold up. I think someone's found my secret stash. No, I had so many seeds in here. It's all gone. Well, at least I've got some carrots on me, and I've got 8.6 mil, so I guess it's not that big a deal. I'm surprised someone found it, to be honest. I thought I had it nicely hidden away, but that's okay, I guess. Let's continue farming some carrots, shall we? Our farmland is still nicely intact, so we can just continue. I've got 8 stacks of carrots here, let's plant them all. Oh, would you look at that? There's a hole in the ground leading straight down to where my chests were. This person was probably using hacks. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm wondering if the same person might have saved this as a home. They might be back here at some point in the future. Well, that's all my carrots planted. I'm actually going to buy some bone blocks and use some bone meal on them. Look at all that bone meal. But I actually had over a double chest of wheat seeds, and they were selling for about 25k each a stack. So that person got a lot of money. Oh, I missed you guys so much. I really did. 4 days away from these things. Oh, I missed them so much. I just killed so many of those things. Now I can finally get back to my carrots. I think what I'm going to do to stop them from attacking me every night is actually plant loads of trees above the farm. But before I do that, I'm just going to harvest all these carrots here. So I think what I'll do is actually put a tree above each of the water sources here. Like so. This should help stop me getting attacked by those things. That's the first row done. Let's do the second row. And that's the second row done, just before nightfall. That's looking better now. Got some torches on the tree so the area is well lit. I'm just planting the rest of my carrots here in the field because I've got lots of space left. I've planted every single carrot I had, so that's how much we've got now. That is a lot of carrots. I think we'll be hitting the 10 million mark pretty soon. I've got 5 more stacks of carrots. Let's finish off planting the rest of the field. We now have a massive field full of carrots. I wonder how much it costs to buy a sharpness 5 book to put my diamond sword here. 115k. You know what, I'm just going to go ahead and buy that. Oh, I forgot, I don't have an anvil anymore. It got stolen. Guess I'll just buy another one. Sharpness 5 going on the diamond sword. There it is. Let's test out on some mobs, shall we? Very nice. There's a lot of these guys over here just looking at me. I'll just use one of them as a meat shield. Get destroyed. The last one is just standing here looking at me. Hello. Goodbye. Well, that's all them dealt with. Look at all these arrows. I think it's probably time to start expanding the farm out this way, since I've already cleared out this large area, so let's get started on that. I sure hope no one turns up and finds this place right now. That wouldn't be very good, because the field is currently very full of carrots. Diamonds are actually looking pretty cheap right now. Let's get a block of diamond for this price. Alright, it's already gone. Let's get the next one. Got it. I was planning on repairing my shovel, but I need 10 levels. Guess I'll be killing some stuff at night time then. Let's take a look at how much an Unbreaking 3 book costs right now. 50k. That is so much cheaper than it was before. I am buying a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That is a lot of Unbreaking 3 books. But they were such good value I had to buy them. And perfect, it's now night time, so let's go get some XP. Lots of mobs here, perfect. Oh, I'm getting so much XP here, this is great. Well, that's me level 10, so I might as well head back and repair my shovel. There we go. And I need 18 levels to put the Unbreaking 3 book on it. That is a lot of XP. I've got plenty of dirt now to finish filling this in so I can plant the rest of my carrots. And that's that done. Fantastic. Just need to fill these holes in with water. And now we can hold the rest of this. That's it all hoed now, let's get planting. We're getting there, I've almost finished planting the carrots here. And there we have it, it's all done. Look at the size of the farm now, it's looking magnificent. It looks like quite a lot of carrots in this section here are growing, so let's get harvesting. That's me got 11 stacks just from a tiny section there. Let's see how much I can sell them for. They're not selling for very much right now, but I think I'll put them in for 70,000 each, something like that. They might sell later on. Now I know there's probably ways of automating all this, but you know what, we're just going to stick with the manual labour method. It looks like this whole section here is pretty much ready to harvest, so let's go get some more carrots. But before I do that, I need to put all these carrots in a chest, because my inventory is so full. These unbreaking books are taking up quite a bit of room. It's carrot time. Look at all these carrots. Just look how many carrots I'm getting. I'm getting so many carrots. How am I going to sell all these? The carrots just keep on coming. Well, that's that whole section cleared and we have gotten so many carrots. Just look at this chest. That's a lot of cash right there. I guess I better get started on replanting all the carrots here then. There's somebody here that keeps selling carrots at 66k, so I'm actually going to undercut them and sell mine at 65k. There we go, they're selling already. Ding ding. As we finally finished planting all those carrots again. That took ages. And who is this? This is the first person I've ever seen. He's planting carrots for me. Don't worry, I won't kill you. It's all good. As long as he's not dangerous to me, it's absolutely fine. It looks like he's just going to go on his way. Tell you what, I'll give him a stack of carrots. I'm trying to give him some carrots. He won't stop running from me. Here, have some carrots. There you go, stack of carrots. That'll help you survive. He doesn't want it. That's fine. Okay, doesn't want my carrots. That's fine. Well, good luck, sir. Have a wonderful time. That is the first player I've seen so far on the server, and it was quite a peaceful, friendly interaction. And some of my carrots just sold. That's the sound we like to hear. Just so many carrots selling. Oh yes. 9.1 mil now. So many carrots selling. I'm putting some more on the auction house. Ding ding ding. 9.7 million now. I'm just constantly adding carrots. I've got so many left. Oh, we're going to hit the 10 million mark soon. 9.9 mil. Well, I've done some more harvesting, and let's just say I have lots of carrots now. Almost a full double chest. That would feed a lot of rabbits. Well, that's that double chest full now, so I guess I should probably sell some more carrots, as these do not seem to be selling at this price. Yep, it looks like someone's selling them at 50k, so I'm going to have to go 49k. Now I could just log off and leave all the carrots in the chest here, but I don't want them to get stolen, so I kind of want to sell them now before I do log off. So let's relist them for 49,000. Oh, and there it is. We just hit 10 million. Finally, we've done it. We reached the big 10 million mark. I wonder what the next milestone should be. Should we go for 50 million? 100 million? I wonder how long it would take to get to 100 million. Maybe not that long, to be honest, considering the scale of this farm now. Maybe I could figure out some other money making methods as well. Oh wow, that's a lot of carrots I just sold at once. Who's undercutting me again on the carrots? They're not selling anymore. 35k? Why? I need my carrots to sell. I've got so many. Okay, it looks like all those have sold and now my carrots are next, so that's good. Should be getting some ding ding dings soon. It looks like this whole section over here is ready to harvest, so let's see how many carrots we get. Let's do this. My carrots are selling, yay, finally. Oh, they just keep selling now. That's me hit 11 million. Wonderful stuff. I'm just going to harvest the rest of the carrots here bit by bit because I don't want to replant any before I log off. I want to leave the field completely barren so nobody can steal my carrots. Oh, that is a lot of carrots I've just sold. Holy moly. 11.7 million now, just like that. And I certainly have plenty of carrots because I've got a full double chest here and a full double chest here, so I've still got plenty to sell. Oh, wonderful. I was about to just check if they're going to sell or not, but they're just sold right now. 12.2 million now. That is what we like to see. Somebody keeps selling carrots for 29k. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to buy out all these carrots here so mine actually sell. Because this is actually really cheap for carrots anyway. 25k? Sure, why not? Well, I just bought all those carrots, so mine should start selling now. Of course I have to sell those carrots again, but I'll be selling them at a higher price, so it's worth it. I've got so many carrots to sell, but I still want to get some good cash for them. I don't want to sell them too low a price. 13 million. There we have it. The cash is rolling in now. Well, this is a couple of you here. Back again, are we? Wha-bam. Oh, there's more of you up here. Come on then, shoot me. Shoot me. 14 million. Look at that. These carrots are selling very nicely. Ding, 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 ding. The carrots just keep selling. Look at that. 14.6 mil. They're flying off the shelf. And I've still got plenty left. Keep selling. I can't list them fast enough. 15 million now. We're making absolute bank from this. That's another $500,000. Oh, whoa, that was a lot. $300,000 in like a second. We're almost 16 mil now. That's one double chest empty. Time for the next one. Well, that's the farm now, empty of carrots. I just need to sell the rest of them now. 16.5 million now. And we've still got plenty of carrots to sell. 17 million now. Look at that. Money's rolling in. Just ding, ding, ding. Well, that's all the chests empty now. So I'm just going to hold on to the rest of these carrots in my inventory so I can start again when I next log in. What I think I'm going to do actually is just take these carrots off the auction house. Because since I'm logging off, I might as well stick them in for a higher price. Let's go for 80,000, shall we? I think that'll be good. That would be very nice if those all sold. There we go, that's them all listed at $80,000. We'll see if those have sold by the time I next log in. I'm back, and it's been 5 days since I've logged on the server. There are currently a lot of people online right now. Let's see how the farm's doing. Oh, I've got 18.8 mil. That stuff must have sold. I think I was around 17 mil when I last logged off. Looks like all the land's still intact, so I can just choose what I want to buy and start planting something. So let's see what we're going to get here. Carrots are selling for 50k. Wheat's going for 164k. That's a good one. 80k for the potatoes, and a zombie's attacking me. How rude of you. I could start growing some wheat since they would sell for a good amount, but I've got plenty of carrots here, so I'm just going to continue doing this. Just planting my last stack of carrots here. There we go, that's me done. Now I'm going to buy some more bone blocks to use on all this. 65k for a stack, well that'll do. Now let's get these carrots growing. And that's all the bone meal used, just like that. Let's harvest what's ready and get our farm back up and running. Should have this whole section filled out again in no time. I should be able to sell them for about 50k a stack, that would be amazing. I think I'm going to have to continue making the rows of birch trees here because these things keep attacking me. So let's do that, shall we? I need to buy some saplings. Well, there seems to be none on the auction house, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to get some myself. I've now got 30 saplings, so let's get them all planted. So that's how far 30 saplings got me. We've still got quite a bit to go, but we're getting there. Time to cut down some more trees in the pouring rain. I've got 32 saplings, this might be enough to finish it off. That's all the saplings planted, I'm just going to wait for them to grow. In the meantime, I might as well harvest some more carrots. I've planted a lot of carrots and the farm's almost fully operational again. Let's buy another stack of bone blocks for 40k, that's pretty good. I'll just use it to grow the rest of my birch trees here. Look at all these birch trees. Now I'm no longer going to get attacked by those things. That's me finally finished planting all the carrots again. But that's it done. It's all fully operational again. It's now time to make some big money. I've got 7 stacks here so far, so let's put them on the auction house. Cheapest here is 49.9k, so I'm just going to go for 49 on the dot. There we go, lots of carrots from that. Look at that runway down there. Oh, that's them sold right there. That's a lot of dings. 19.1 mil now. This is so nice though, being able to actually farm in peace. I'm actually protected by the tree coverage. This is awesome. I've got 17 more stacks here. Let's sell all these. Somebody is selling carrots for 20k. I am not going lower than that, that's for sure. I'm just going to continue putting mine in at 49k. I think this server is lagging horrendously. Nothing seems to be working. I'm going to leave and rejoin and see if that sorts things. So I couldn't log back into the server, so I went and got some food and came back a couple of hours later. Thankfully my farm is still fine. And it looks like all my carrots have sold in the auction house. We are almost at 20 million. Just going to start listing some more carrots here. There we go, $20 million. Look at that. It's going to take quite some time to get to 100 million though. I'm going to have to start thinking of some other money making methods I could use. The thing about having a farm this size is that there's constantly carrots growing. You're not having to wait for any to grow, there's always something to harvest. Oh, lots of carrots are selling, look at that. Well, that was a quick $500,000. Oh, look at this. Bone blocks are really cheap right now. I'm going to buy a few stacks of these. Well, that's these 3 rows ready to harvest. Let's do it. Time to list some more carrots. That's all planted again. It's bone meal time. And just like that, it's all ready once more. It's time to harvest. That is a quick way to get lots of carrots, that's for sure. While those carrots are all selling, I'm going to get some more XP here so I can actually use these Unbreaking 3 books. I am getting so much XP here. Let's head back and see what we can enchant. Hopefully I can enchant at least 2 things. My armor seems to be doing perfectly fine with just mending, so I'll prioritize the tools. Let's put Unbreaking 3 on my pickaxe. Lovely. Oh, all my carrots just sold at once. That was a lot of dings. Don't think I'll be putting it on the shovel here, because that will cost me 18 levels. I already have Unbreaking 3 on an axe here. I'll just use the remaining XP here to repair my pickaxe. I was just looking at stats here, and it turns out that I've actually been close to a couple of other players as well, not just this guy. This was the guy that stumbled across our farm, so I was curious to see how he was doing. And he has died 82 times. That is tragic. Poor guy's having a tough time out there. How much do you think it would cost me to get a full set of netherite armor? Well, a netherite chestplate with protection 4 Unbreaking 3 and mending is 4.4 mil. I was thinking of just upgrading my diamond armor to netherite, but that's not going to happen. That is very expensive for 1 ingot. I've just used a lot of bone meal and the field is now fully grown. Look at all that. Let's get started then, shall we? This is going to be fun. I just got a teleport request from somebody. I just got another teleport request from someone different. Apparently I can see them here. I have no idea who these people are. I don't really want to accept that. Could be a very easy way to die. I think I'm just going to continue with my harvest here. And there we go. It's all harvested now. I filled almost 2 double chests, but I thought I was going to fill a lot more than that. Not going to lie. But that's still pretty good though. I'll make some good cash from all this. Time to put it all in the auction house. While those carrots are listed in the auction house, I was thinking of trying something different here. I just watched a video on how to farm carrots really quickly using dispensers and an observer. So let's try and set that up in here and see how it goes. So it starts with some water in here, 3 dispensers that go here, here and here. Now I just need to buy an observer, place that down like this, make this block here dirt, then put some solid blocks around it like this, and now I just need to buy some redstone, which I'll place here, here, and now all around here. Now I just need to put a lever here, a piston here, and some stairs here. There we go. So supposedly I'm supposed to turn the lever on here, and then fill the dispensers with bone meal, and now when I flick the lever again it should make the piston go rapid fire. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Oh wow, I need to be quick. I made a mistake. Made a massive mistake. Stop it. I forgot to hold a piece of dirt so I couldn't even plant carrots on it. What a numpty. Oh, it's working nicely. Look at that. I'm getting a lot of carrots. Look at this exciting gameplay. Doesn't get better than this, does it? Oh, that says out of bone meal now. I need to buy some more. And I'm stuck. How do I get out of this? Okay, I'm out. Well, I got a lot of carrots there. Holy moly. I was probably stood there for about 2 minutes. And I got that many carrots. Yeah, this is some pretty fast money here. But it's not quite the same as doing it yourself, having a nice big farm, you know? Who knows, maybe I'll do both. Just have the farm growing up here. And then I can grow carrots down here as well. Well, I guess I'm going to buy a lot more bone blocks then, if we're going to use that for now. Let's buy 4 of them. I think I've got quite a lot of bone meal. That's the dispensers all full now. Let's do this again. Yes! Peak gameplay. Doesn't get better than this. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of carrots. And my inventory is completely full. I'll just restock the dispensers here. Now let's continue. And just like that, I've already got 6 stacks in about 30 seconds. That's the 3rd double chest full. Guess I'll start filling another one. Here we go again. 22 million. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. My carrots are first in line, but they're not selling very fast. And I have so many. This is going to take a long time to sell them all before I log off for the day. Because I don't want to leave anything in a chest. Oh yes. They're selling now. Oh, look at that. Almost 23 mil. Just like that. Since it takes a long time to list all these carrots stack by stack, I was thinking of something faster I could do. And I was thinking of using this to grow wheat and turn them into hay blocks. That way I could just sell full stacks of hay instead of selling 9 stacks of wheat. I've got some seed here, let's try this out. Oh, that's working very nicely. So from all that I got over 10 stacks of wheat. Let's make a full stack of hay bales, shall we? The cheapest full stack of hay bales is 450k, so I'm going to list mine for 449. The only problem is though, is that I've got all these seeds I need to sell, so it doesn't really sort the problem. There we go, we reached 23 million. I'm kind of just waiting around here for the rest of my carrots to sell so I can actually log off. I was wondering why my money jumped up so much there. The stack of hay bales sold. Oh, it's a lot of carrots I just sold at once, and I just reached 25 million. Whoa, they are selling quickly now. This is great. I just hit 26 million. That was fast. 27 mil. I can't list them fast enough. Oh wow, I think they all just sold at once. Well, that was an extremely quick 600k. Oh, look at that. 28 mil. The money is flying in. We're getting there. This is just seeds. This chest is empty. This chest is empty. And there's just this and this. Alright. And there it is. 29 million. Let's see if we can hit the 30 million mark here before we log off for the day. Now I don't want to leave all these wheat seeds sitting here, so I'm going to sell those as well. Oh, we're getting really close to the 30 million mark now. We just hit 30 million. Look at that. Right, well, I think that's a good time to log off for the day. We'll see what I get up to when I'm next on. Probably more of this contraption. It's the very next day, so let's log on again. That is a lot of people online. Looks like the rest of my stuff in the auction house sold because I've got an extra 500k. I was having a look at how I could sell lots of stacks of one item at once instead of listing them all individually. And it turns out you can use orders here to do just that. So if I just search for carrot here, I can see that somebody's buying carrots for $108 each. So I'm going to click on that, put some carrots in here, but I'm not sure what to do from here. Do I just press enter or something? Oh, I press escape. Wait a second though, that's less than $7,000 per stack. That is not a good deal. That's way less than I was selling them for in the auction house. Well, this doesn't look to be very profitable. Now, I was just looking at the auction house here and I realised that there are actually people selling full shulker boxes of carrots. Like this one here, for example. That's probably what I should be doing. That would be a much faster way of selling all my carrots. I don't think I'll actually need to use the orders after all. Well, I might as well buy a shulker box and try it out then. They are very cheap. I also just realised I could have used these this whole time to store carrots before logging off. Anyway, I'll go ahead and put some of these carrots in here now just to get it started. And let's continue using this contraption. That's that nice and full now, so let's see how much we can sell it for. It looks like there's a full one here selling for 450k, but it's only one of them. The next two after that are 1 million, so I'm going to list mine slightly underneath those. 999,000. Hopefully that sells, but it only takes up one slot in the auction house, so it doesn't really have to sell very quickly. I've bought 4 more shulker boxes here. Let's continue. That's another one full. Let's put it on for the same price. Ooh, someone just bought one of my shulker boxes. That took quite a while, but it sold eventually. I've been spending quite some time looking through orders on the auction house trying to figure out some ways to make some money. I've not really figured out anything great so far, so I'm going to keep looking. Oh, the other shulker box just sold. This might be the way to go actually. I didn't think they were going to sell there, to be honest. Here we go again. If I was to have sold a full shulker to somebody with an order, I would have gotten so much less money than what I sold it for in the auction house there. I think I would have only gotten 130k selling it through the orders. That's another shulker full, let's put it on the auction house. Now I'm looking at orders here for bone blocks, and I'll tell you what, I need loads of them, so I'm going to put an order in for some. Brilliant, looks good to me, let's create order. Oh, order complete already, just like that. That was very fast. How do I actually get them? So, oh, I click on them here, and click collect. Ah, nice. Well, I guess I might as well continue with this. I've got all the dispensers filled up again. Let's go. That is yet another shulker full. Let's list it on the auction house. Now, I was just having a think about this. It looks like all the shulker boxes here that you can buy are the same colour. What if I buy some orange dye and dye my shulker boxes orange, making it clear that there's carrots inside? I actually think this could work quite well, so I'm going to buy a stack here for 50k. I think that's worth it. There we go, orange shulker box. This could actually be a big brain move. We're going to have to find out. I took the 2 shulkers off the auction house and I made them orange. Now I'm going to relist them. This could be the difference. Ah, the peaceful sound of a piston really sends you to sleep, doesn't it? Maybe I'll just mute my game sound so I don't have to hear this anymore. That is another shulker full. And another one. I now have 5 of them up for sale in the auction house. That's $5 million right there if they sell. Well, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I've got my 5 shulkers sitting here. Hopefully they will have sold by next time I log in. And I will continue my time here on the Donut SMP another day. It's the very next day. Let's see if I've got $5 million more in the bank account. Looks like I've got a couple $1 million more. Only 2 out of 5 of them have sold. That's not very good. And it's been quite a while, so they're probably not going to end up selling. It looks like somebody's selling shulkers full of carrots that are cheaper than mine. That'll be why mine aren't selling. That's fine, I'll just reduce the price of mine to 849k. Like so. Now I'm just taking a look at hay bales here, because the cheapest stack of 64 is almost 800k. I'm going to use my contraption to grow some wheat real quick. That can make me a lot of money. I'll just go till I get 9 stacks of wheat. There we have it, 9 stacks of wheat. And here's my full stack of hay bales. I'm actually going to list mine for 699k, give it a good chance of selling. I'm just going to put another order in here for 1,000 bone blocks. Since I have quite a bit of cash now, I was thinking of making a different farm altogether, like a sugarcane farm. And I could make it fully automated using observers. So let's get started here by mining deep underground so I can keep it hidden. Oh, I accidentally found diamonds. Just mined straight into them. Thank you very much, I'll be taking those. There are a lot of mobs down here. Get back, you. Oh. Well, that creeper's blown up and killed them all. There are so many mobs everywhere, I'm getting lots of XP from this. I forgot to bring food with me, I guess I'm eating rotten flesh. That was smart. There are so many mobs down here. I actually gotta be careful, to be honest. There are a lot of skeletons shooting me. Not doing the greatest for health here. Finally, you're all dead. Well, that's me level 14 now. That was some good XP. But I'm going to continue mining down here. More diamonds. Just came across them again, wasn't even looking for them. We've reached bedrock. I'll just start the farm several blocks above bedrock here. Looks like there's evidence that someone was here at some point. There's a dirt pillar. I might as well just use this cave here to start my farm. I hear so many mobs though. I think they're right in here. Whoa, what? How are there so many zombies right there? Is there a spawner or something? Wow, that was a lot of them. There isn't a spawner here, but someone's clearly been mining. Well, I sure hope someone doesn't randomly come across this farm once I'm done with it. That would be less than ideal. Ooh, lots of redstone here. That's going to be very helpful. I'll be needing that. Well, that's what I've mined out so far. I think I might get the farm started now, and we can expand it later on. Oh, my hay bale just sold. Look at that. Almost 700k from that. So to get started here, I'm definitely going to need some sand. Let's buy a stack of that. Gonna need a couple of water buckets, just so I can make my infinite water supply. And I'm also going to need some pistons and observers. I'm going to put an order in for these because they're much cheaper in the orders than in the auction house. One of my shulker boxes just sold. I'm now at 35.8 million, almost the 36 million mark. Let's order a full stack for 1.6k, shall we? And I'll just buy 10 observers for now. Look at all these zombies here. I was just trying to head back up to my chest to get some stuff from it. While I'm up here grabbing some things, why not use all the levels I've gotten from killing mobs to enchant the rest of my stuff with Unbreaking 3? Let's start by putting it on my sword here. And I'll put it on some of my armour here, but I don't think I have the levels to do it all. So let's do the chest plate and the leggings for now. I just realised though that I've actually forgotten to put mending on my sword, so I'm going to get a few more levels here and do just that. Let's just buy another book of mending. Well, they are very cheap. And there we have it. Mending on my sword. Alright, I think it's time to get started on the farm here. I am watching a video showing me how to make it, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. But it looks like it starts off by putting some chests down like this, followed by a hopper right next to it. Now I need to buy some powered rails. Let's buy a stack of those, shall we? Now I can place them all the way along here. Oh, would you look at that? One of my shulker boxes just sold. There's only one left sitting in the auction house. Now I just need to place sand all the way across the top of these rails. Looks like my ceiling's a bit too low, I'm gonna have to raise it. That should be enough room now. Now I'm supposed to put the observers above the pistons like this. But I only bought 10, so I'm gonna have to buy some more. Oh, look at that, some more diamonds. Keep finding them randomly. I've got 10 more observers, this should be enough. I know you don't need to have one for every single piston, but it does say it's the most efficient way, so I've got the cash, why not? I've got some sugarcane, let's plant it. And finally I just need to encase the sugarcane in glass and buy a minecart hopper. Just placing the last bit of glass here. And that's it done. That's looking pretty good now, just need to place the minecart hopper down. Oh, would you look at that, I just went and picked up 17 sugarcane. It's working nicely. The only thing is though, it doesn't seem like it's going into the chest here. Maybe the chest actually has to be directly underneath the hopper. It wasn't like that in the video, but maybe it's changed. Let's see if this works. Oh, it has. That is brilliant. It's all operational now. So I think the plan, to be honest, is just to make this a lot bigger so we get way more sugarcane. And then once we've done that, we should have a very consistent flow of cash coming in. I can also do my carrot farming at the same time. Oh, would you look at that, some more diamonds. Before I mine these actually, I should probably put Fortune 3 on my pickaxe here. Let's go get some more XP real quick. Whoa, that is a lot of zombies. Help me. What? Is it the zombie apocalypse or something? Well, you're all doomed now. All the XP here is just going straight to repairing my sword actually, because I put mending on it, didn't I? That was still worth it though. It turns out that enchanted books are a lot cheaper on orders than the auction house. Fortune 3 for only 4k, that is very nice. Oh, the observer's all just triggered. Let's see how much sugarcane I got. I've got 29 now. Oh, look. It's continuously going up. It's at 36. Good job, minecart. Let's put that Fortune 3 on my pickaxe. Oh, I need level 21. That's a lot more XP. Well, I guess I'll kill some more zombies. So many mobs keep spawning in this cave here, and it's right above where my farm is. A nice handy source of XP. And would you look at that, my final shulker blocks just sold. I'm now at over 37 million. You know what, since the pickaxe needs 21 levels to put Fortune 3 on it, I'm not going to spend them on that. I'm going to use them on something else. Like putting Unbreaking 3 on my helmet and boots. I was thinking of making another one of these and just flipping it around and having it go alongside this one. So you'd have 2 rows of sand going alongside each other. And then I can have 2 hoppers going into the same chest. I'm actually going to buy 64 observers here for 2.1k each. I've just bought a book of mending here to put on my shield. Because they just keep breaking. Oh, I'm very low on health. That creeper did a lot of damage. I think I got blown up by 2 of them at once. Get me out of here. I might as well use all the XP I got there to put looting 3 on my sword. Well, I guess I better get started by breaking the glass here, so I can actually expand it. Now I'm going to place a hopper here, and do all the same that we did before, but this time it'll be flipped the other way. Wait a second, I just realised, maybe the sugarcane won't get enough light if I do this. If I have torches up here though, it should be fine, right? Well, I guess we'll find out. Tell you what, I think I'll actually replace this whole row of blocks here with glass, just to make sure they have enough light. And it's a nice little viewing window too. This is how much sugarcane we've gathered so far. It's not a lot, but if I scale this up more, we should be getting quite a lot more than that. I'm going to leave it there for today, so what I've done is I've blocked off the entrance at the top of the mine. I've got some deep slate here, and I'm just going to fill this in a bit. And hopefully, that might do the trick. It's probably best that I turn off these minecarts as well, because they'll make a noise if someone's nearby. Well, it's somehow still making a noise. Hopefully it'll stop soon. But I'm going to log off for just now, and I'll be back on another day. And I really hope all this stuff is still here. It's actually been a full week since I was last on the server, so I'll be very surprised if my contraption is still there. There are a lot of people on the server. Let's log on and see if it is. It looks like no one has actually been here, even though it's been a full week. That is incredible. Is there stuff still in my chests? Oh, there is. Look at that. I am very surprised by that. I was expecting it to be long gone. I might as well get it back up and running then. Let's get the minecarts going again. Let's teleport to the farm above ground and see what state that's in. Well, the area still looks fine up here. Oh, what's this? Ah, looks like someone found my contraption for making carrots. Have they emptied all these chests? Well, they've left some stuff. They just took what was here. Okay. And there's still a lever on the ground. That's all that's left of it. Once again, quite clearly using hacks, because the entrance is actually blocked off, so they wouldn't have seen this. Let's just go back to the sugarcane, shall we? Now, I've realised if I want to actually make a good amount of sugarcane in a short period of time, I will need to have a lot of these contraptions. And that would be very expensive and time consuming to do that, so I think I'm going to go back to what I was doing before, where I'm using the contraption to get some carrots. I have already spent a lot of time on the server so far just for this one video, so I think I'm going to end it when I get to 50 million. So that means I need to earn 13 million more to achieve that goal. I would have to make so many of these to actually make that money. So I'm just going to leave this running for now and harvest some crops instead. So it looks like the cheapest price for a full shulker of carrots is 800k. So I'm going to go back to my original strategy here and just do that. Oh, I just realised at the top of the stairs there where the farm is, I actually had about 20 stacks of bone blocks in a chest. And they are all gone. I forgot about that. So I guess I'm going to buy some more. 1,000 blocks for 446k. Here we go again. Well, that's one full so far. Now let's list that for 799,000 on the auction house. Hopefully it sells. And I'm just going to repeatedly do that until I have about 20 of them in the auction house. That should get me to 50 million. That is now a second shulker full. The server is a bit laggy right now, so the piston isn't exactly moving at full speed most of the time. It's taking a bit longer than normal, but that is another shulker box full. That's 3 shulkers so far, only 17 to go. This is going to take a long time. That is a 4th shulker full now. Whether they're actually going to sell or not is the big question. Because if they don't, I'm either going to have to sell all the carrots in orders, or I'm going to have to sell them all individually on the auction house. And I don't really want to do either of those things. How much sugarcane has this gathered so far then? 57. That's quite tragic. Yeah, I would need a lot of those to make decent money from sugarcane. That is 5 shulkers now full. I have had enough of this thing. I'm actually going to take a look at the auction house and orders to see if I can flip anything. Make some money from that. Well, I had a look, but couldn't really find anything worth flipping, so I guess I'm doing this. My favourite thing in the world. You know what, I was just having to think about it, and I might actually go above ground and make a massive sugarcane farm, and just harvest it all by hand, because I am sick of using this machine. I've had enough of it. It's time to do something different. I've got some sugarcane, buckets, sand, and a dream, and that's all you need. So let's build this sugarcane farm, shall we? Where would be a good place to put it? The biggest thing I'm looking forward to is not actually having to replant anything. That's going to be great. What is this over here? Look at that in the distance. I found a nice piece of open land here. This looks like a great spot. Oh, there's another one of these. Should I blow myself up again? The only thing is though, it's going to be pretty easy to spot me out in the open here. That's okay though. I'm just going to make it anyway. It's going to go on for quite a distance. Oh, I forgot I still don't have Unbreaking 3 on my shovel. It's already getting ruined. I can't wait to get attacked by those flying creatures again. Because I don't have tree coverage here, they're going to attack me all night long. Can't wait for it, it's going to be so fun. Wait a second, sugarcane actually does plant on dirt. I thought you could only plant it on sand, I completely forgot about that. That is actually really huge because I thought I was going to have to replace all of this with sand. Now I can just leave it as dirt. Well then, let's start making our little strips down here. This sugarcane farm is going to be spectacular. Yay, my favourite creature in the world is back, just to say hello. It's so lovely to see you. I should probably light this area up a bit, it's quite dark. This is so much more interesting than just holding right click and gathering carrots. Well, I think that'll do for now. Let's get the sugarcane planted. I first need to get a lot of water down though, so let's make an infinite water source. Right, I think that's all the water placed now. Time to start planting the sugarcane. Now how should I light this place up? I think I'm going to put some planks above the ground like this. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting attacked by so many things. Making this farm in a large open area was a big mistake. There's about 10 of them up there. And they won't leave me alone. Whoa! I think it would be really nice if I just hang some lanterns from these, so how much do those cost? Oh, they're only $45 each. I'm going to buy a stack of those. I think this is going to look pretty good once I'm done with it. I've got my lanterns here, so let's start placing them. That's the lanterns all placed now. Should look pretty nice at night time. And would you look at that, the first sugarcane is grown. I think I'm just going to buy a few stacks of sugarcane and fill this farm out. Oh, would you look at that? They are selling for a lot. 159 each on the orders. This is the right time to get involved in the sugarcane market. Let's make lots of cash. We're getting there with the sugarcane. I've got 4 more stacks here. Let's see how far this gets me. Unfortunately, it looks like none of my shulker boxes full of carrots are selling, so this was probably the right move to make a sugarcane farm. I'm going to go ahead here and buy 512 sugarcane. I think that's 8 stacks overall. And that's going to cost me 86k, so let's do that. Surely all this sugarcane will get me to the end of the farm here. There we go, that's all the sugarcane planted now and the field is ready to go. Look at this though, it's growing nicely. Let's harvest some of it. Alright, I've got a good number of stacks here. Let's sell them, shall we, in the orders. 159 each. Yes, please. There we go, sold 704 sugarcane. For not very much money, but that's okay. We're going to harvest some more. I'm going to have to create a little bit of a shelter here for myself because, yeah, this is exactly what's happening. And it's quite frustrating. Wait a second here, it looks like carrots are actually selling for a really good price here in the auction house. I think I'm going to take them out of my shulkers and sell them here. It does mean I'll have to sell them all individually, but I will get a lot of money for them if I do. Now what I was actually thinking of doing was changing some of the keybinds in the controls so I can sell things faster on the auction house. Okay, so the only thing I've changed is the key to open the chat. I've actually left everything else the same, so let's see if this is any faster. This is going to take a bit of getting used to, but I can already tell it's going to be pretty fast. Just spamming 3 keys, and then bam. Oh, this is so fast. Look how fast I'm listing these. This is really quick. I could have been doing this all along. It would have been so much better. Wait a minute, I can't even remember how much money I was on a moment ago. I think I've made a lot very quickly. That's me just reached 38 million. I just did the calculation and it turns out I sold a whole shulker of carrots for almost 1.6 million. That is so much more than I would get selling it on orders. I think on orders I would get under 150k for a full shulker. Well, while I wait for the rest of the carrots to sell, I might as well harvest my sugarcane here. Yes, that's what we like to hear. Whoa, these are all fully grown. We're going to get so much from this. Even more just sold. Oh, look at that. Time to list some more carrots. But just before I do that, I'm going to finish harvesting the rest of the sugarcane here, and that's me done. This is how much sugarcane I got from that whole harvest, so let's sell that in the orders. 243k, that's not too bad. There we go, that's it delivered. And I just hit 40 mil. Just 10 more mil to go and we'll be at the 50 mil mark. Well, that's all 3 of these shulkers empty. I've got 2 more here full of carrots. Those 3 shulkers full of carrots may be almost $5 million in the auction house. You gotta love it. Look at our wonderful sugarcane farm here though. It's looking nice. And it's getting close to harvest time. Oh look, I hit 41 million. Didn't even notice. The sugarcane farm has grown out nicely, so I'm going to harvest it now. Oh, we just hit 42 million. Definitely getting closer to that 50 million mark now. That's all the sugarcane harvested. Here's what I got. And I got a good amount actually. Not bad. I've just been killing some mobs here and I just realised I'm almost level 18. I can actually enchant my shovel. Finally, we've got Unbreaking 3 on it. I think what I'm going to do next is actually expand the sugarcane farm this way. However, this structure here that I made is in the way, so I'm going to destroy it and move it along. Alright, that's me finished digging all the channels for the sugarcane farm extension. Now I just need to put water in here. I've placed all the water, now I'm planting the sugarcane. That is now the extension complete. And look at all this fully grown sugarcane ready to harvest. So let's get to it. That's a creeper. Please don't blow up my farm. It blended in nicely with the sugarcane. How many are there? Oh my goodness. Burn, you evil things. Burn. I now have almost 2 full shulkers of sugarcane. Let's get it all sold. How much will I get for all this? 264k. Not too bad. And that's me just hit 43 million. Let's sell the rest of it. There we go, another 245k. These are all the carrots that are left, so I'm just going to list these and that'll be that for the carrots. I might use that contraption again to harvest some more though, because the money has been very good selling them individually on the auction house. Look at the size of the sugarcane farm though, it's looking quite large. The sugarcane is once again ready to harvest, so let's do it. That's a creeper. Oh my goodness. They blend in so well with the sugarcane. Wha-bam. I'm actually planning on logging off soon, so before I destroy all the sugarcane and leave the land completely barren, I'm actually going to teleport to my other home and harvest some more carrots so I can sell full shulker boxes of them. So while I'm away, they might actually all sell. So here I am again, back to do my favourite thing. But I tell you what though, it is very fast carrots. And there we have it, another shulker full of carrots. Let's get started on filling the next one, shall we? The server's no longer lagging as there's less people online now, so the machine here is working at maximum efficiency. I'm getting loads of carrots here. And I think that's another shulker full, yes it is. Let's start on the third one. And that's that one full too. All the carrots I had sitting in the auction house have sold and I'm almost at 44 million, so I'm actually just going to list all these, instead of listing full shulkers. Oh, would you look at that, I just hit 44 mil. We are now 6 million away from the 50 mil mark. And that is another shulker full. Well, that's me got a few shulkers full of carrots that I'm selling slowly on the auction house. I'm going to head back to the sugarcane farm and harvest it all. I'm going to be logging off soon, so I don't want to leave any of this out. So I'm just going to get rid of all of it. I'll just have to replant it when I next log on. Oh, loads of my carrots just sold at once. I'm at 45 mil now. Right, that is all the sugarcane harvested. Well, I'm getting pretty fast at listing them now. That is very helpful, speeds things up a lot. I have plenty more where that came from. Hello skeleton, have you ever been beaten to death before with a carrot? Well, it's the first time for everything. You too, zombie. Who needs a sword when you've got a carrot? Didn't quite go as smoothly as I wanted, but they both died to a carrot. Oh, we just hit 46 million. 4 million to go. What I'm actually going to do here before I log off is just relist all my carrots at a much higher price, and hopefully they will have sold by next time I log in. Let's go for 79,000. That's them all listed at 79k. I really hope those sell because I'll make a lot of cash from that. But we'll have to find out next time I'm on. Well, I'm back again, and it's actually been 10 whole days since I was last on the server. I have been recording this on and off for quite some time now, but let's join and see what's going on. It looks like I've now got 48 million, and the first thing I notice is that all my lanterns have gone. And everything in here is gone too, but that's alright. All the most valuable stuff is still in my inventory. I do remember putting a lot of carrots in the auction house before I logged off last time for a very nice price, and I think they've all sold. So I'm now only $2 million away from my final goal of 50 million. Let's teleport to the automatic sugarcane farm and see if that's been completely griefed. There is a sign here. Ooh. Hi, I found your base, but I don't grief and I'm starting out. So I know what it is like to be griefed. Oh, that's a very nice message. Oh. How wholesome. Well, whoever that was, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And it looks like you've also left everything in the chests too. What a legend. But yeah, I'm pretty amazed this is all in one piece still, considering it's been 10 whole days. Alright, well, I think what I'll do for the last couple of million I need here is maybe harvest some more carrots using the contraption here. And if I combine those with the carrots I already have here, and the sugarcane, then I should be able to hit 50 million. Let's check the prices of things then, shall we? 25k a stack right now for carrots, not great. And 15k for a sack of sugarcane, also nothing special. I actually forgot that I've got a few more shulkers here with stuff in them. So I've got more than I thought actually. So I'm just going to get it all listed on the auction house and see how much money we end up with at the end of it. And just you wait and see, I've got plans for that 50 million. I am going to go on a shopping spree. Oh, they're all selling now, look at that. 48.7 mil now. And I've still got plenty of carrots and sugarcane left. Well, that's me just hit 49 million. Only 1 mil to go. Oh, the sugarcane is selling up nicely too. I've just got a row for each of them in the auction house. I think that's going to work nicely. Come on then, skeleton. Hit me. I said hit me. Hit me, skeleton. You can't hit me, can you? Look at that move. Oh, 49.8 million. Oh, we're about to hit 50 million. We're so close. And there it is. We've done it. We hit 50 million. And that's with more still left to sell. So I'm going to sell all this and see what we end up with. Well, we just hit 51 million. A bit of icing on the cake, if you will. Well, that is me sold everything in all the shulkers here. It is now time to go on a shopping spree. And we are going to be spending a lot of money here. The first item on my shopping list is a netherite chestplate. So let's look for one here with prop 4. There we go, prop 4, unbreaking 3 and mending. It's 4.9 million, so let's put an order in for 5 million. Right, I'm ready to create the order, let's see if we get it. Oh, I got it, there we go, order complete. And there we have it. A netherite chestplate. Oh, it's also got an armor trim on it. Now let's order a netherite helmet here. Let's order this one right here, and we'll go for 5.6 million. Here we go, 5.5 million, create order. There we go, we got it. Oh, so this one's already missing some durability. Well, that's not too big a deal, that'll repair quite quickly. Now let's order some leggings here. And I'm ordering these for 5.3 mil. There we go, I got it. And now I just need the boots to complete my armor set. And these are very expensive. There we go, that's the ones I'm looking for right there. And here we go, just putting the order in for 5.5 million. And we got those too. We've now completed the set. These seem to be quite damaged, but I guess that's okay. Just look at this, oh yes. Well, I now have less than 30 million left, but that is still plenty to buy the rest of the things on my shopping list. It's now time for the netherite sword. And it looks like the best one here costs 6.5 mil, so let's order it, shall we? Alright, here we go, 6.6 million for the netherite sword. Let's create that order. While I'm waiting to get my netherite sword, I might as well order the next thing. Which is this netherite pickaxe here for 4.1 mil. There we go, let's create order. And I got it immediately. Let's now put an order in for an axe. And we'll go with 2.2 mil, let's create order. And while we're waiting on that, I'll just put my second last order in here. For a netherite shovel, which I'll order for 3.3 million. Now the final thing I'm going to order here is a very nice bow. So let's get this one right here. And I'll order that for 700k. So now I'm just waiting on these 4 items here. Once I get these, that'll be me all done. I could buy some totems or some golden apples, but I'll just leave that just now, it's fine. Oh, look at that. I just got my netherite sword, and I thought I got something else there, but I didn't, so I'm still waiting on those. One final thing I'm going to do here, while I wait for those orders, is put Unbreaking 3 on my shield. Oh, I just got my axe. We'll grab that in a second after I put the book on the shield here. There we have it. We're so close now, just need the shovel and the bow. While we wait for those orders to complete, why don't we test out this sword here on these mobs? I'm probably going to set myself on fire to be honest, but yep. I didn't bring a bucket of water. Oh, would you look at that? I got my bow. Right, that's my armour now, fully repaired. I killed a lot of mobs there. And that's me got the netherite shovel now too, so let's grab the bow and the shovel from the orders here. And there we have it, we are completely kitted out. This sure has been quite the journey. And I'm actually going to teleport here to my first farm to close things off. And it looks like someone definitely helped themselves to all my trees. But that's okay, I wasn't going to harvest them. Well, we reached our goal of 50 million and bought lots of nice gear with it. So thank you very much for watching the video, I hope you enjoyed it. I'd actually like to end the video here by revealing my total playtime on the server. I haven't actually checked it in quite some time, so it's probably a lot higher than I think. I'm just going to go into settings here, scoreboard, and then turn my playtime on in 3, 2, 1. Let's see what it is. 2 days and 1 hour. Holy